This is the one. This is the one that's gonna work, right? Come on. Oh, I I think it's actually working. It's actually working. We're back. After all these years. And by years I mean like 10 minutes, but God did it feel like years. It was it was not intimidated by the jinx. The technical issues were not intimidated at all. That was horrible. That was so bad. I had to restart my computer. I think I lost. Yeah, I didn't. My live split, like, I forgot to save it before I restarted my computer because I was in such a hurry. So I lost all the splits for the day. And I guess I'll do my best to re-add them later. I had to restart my computer, and my capture card was just not cooperating, and I had to retry this, start the stream like 3 times before it actually worked. But we're back. I at least wanted to get the stream back up to say that if it goes down again, that'll be it for the night. but we are back. Guess I might as well tweet about, yeah. Let people know that we're back. Okay. I missed last stream. I don't think last stream didn't end early or anything, but this one almost did. It was looking like it was curtains for this stream for a second, but I'm at least gonna try to stream for a couple more hours. So I guess we'll get into it. Also, YouTube like auto split the stream, so this is a different stream, I guess, than the other one. What is up with that? YouTube was just like, YouTube just gave up on me coming back. and just ended the previous stream. Oh, I see. Gotcha, Quincy. I wish that I could like tell YouTube to like hang on. The stream's not over. I just have to restart everything. I need to figure out what's going on with my capture card because that's been the worst technical issue I've been having.
Well,
I'm
sequel
not sure
time
if it's
already,
like
huh?
coming unplugged or what.
Back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me. First things first.
Whenever it happens, it just messes everything up.
Before we go
Wonder
any
if everybody's
further,
still on
it
the
might be
original
good
stream.
to
I don't know how that works.
if you could call it that.
Because the original stream's over. I don't know if it will like detect that I'm streaming again and get that figured out.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
But
I got so caught
if
up in
everybody's
learning
trapped in the
I forgot
original
all
stream
about
for
it.
the whole rest of the stream, then
Can't believe I'm running so
I
late.
guess we'll see if
Still, I
more
should be
people
able to
come
make it
pooling
as
in.
long as-
More refugees.
Ah, right on cue. I was almost there.
Original stream just shows the VOD. Yeah, but it should have its own URL. Like, you know, the youtube.com/c/Slyfincleton/live should still send to this stream. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Case secure.
Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
I guess we shall see. But it's good that at least some people made it.
I think this might be a good time
Good opportunity to tell people to turn on notifications.
White dot on your
Yeah,
map
next time
and the
I fuck up technical stuff and the stream goes down and then back up again, you can stay notified.
There's no rush.
My opinion on that is that if you do turn on notifications, I'm very thankful. But I don't think I have notifications on for any channel, so I understand if you don't. Another good wall jump glide.
Talk a little about hero points.
Trust me, the notifications don't work half the time.
From the spike
Classic.
door, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime.
I'm gonna try to mess with my capture card and see. I think the problem is the USB port that it's plugged into might be a little fucked up. So I'm hoping it's as simple as just plugging it into a different USB port. But that's gonna I'm gonna have to like restructure because all my USB ports, they're all full. I have like 10 things plugged into my computer. I've got to do some restructuring there. But if it's something with the capture card itself, then I've just got to get a new one, which sucks.
I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time I saw Harry or Mary Jane. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Yeah, I should probably just drop $2,000 on my capture card. I think Spider-Man 2 really needs that 8K crystal clear video. Which would then be, you know, downscaled to 1080p and compressed by YouTube's algorithm to probably look exactly the same. Ooh, I was about to go on an ego trip about how I don't mess up art gallery, but then I messed both of these up. Let's go, Nate. It is appreciated. Especially if I'm gonna have to start a capture card fund. I don't care if I get the health or not, just let me out. Does YouTube Premium help out creators? Yeah, I know I get money from it. I don't know exactly how it works, but I do have like a in like the YouTube stats tab, there's like a tab for like, here's how much money you made from YouTube Premium views or whatever. Yeah, first I need to figure out what capture card I want, but before I even worry about that, I want to make sure it's the capture card that's the problem. And not just, you know, it being plugged into, wrong thing. There's no RNG with the input, I just kind of got stuck in the menus there. I wanted to buy health, but I accidentally single tapped A instead of double tapping it, which got me stuck in the confirm menu. And then I just kind of got confused for a second.
Hey, why were you at the art gallery? Huh? What does she mean by that? Well, unless I can shrink her lead, I'm never gonna find out. was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of
Oh,
something.
dang. Even with... There was like a decent amount of mistakes. That was even. I'll take that.
Starts. Aha.
Maybe my standards are just getting higher.
Visit the store and check out what they've got.
Isn't always a bad thing. Yeah, a couple things that would be nice for the stream. I need to, at some point, I need to get rid of this 10-year-old laptop. It can't keep doing it forever. I wouldn't even be surprised if it just exploded right now. If it just caught on fire. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. And while I'm at it, I should probably get a new webcam. It's just like, dang. I got so much growing to do.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a fake?
I'd probably get like an actual computer, you know, a PC rather than a laptop this time around. It's on life support? It really is. You know what's funny? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream because it's just so the way that it is. So the battery for this thing died, or the charger rather. The battery is basically dead. It's always plugged in. And the charger for it died. And I needed a new charger, but I didn't have, you know, it's so old and I'm like, I don't want to drop like $60 on a charger, so I just bought like a $30 one. This charger overheats constantly. Like the plastic on it is like melting because of it. So whenever I do anything even slightly strenuous that would use more electricity for the charger to use, you know, heat up too much, I have to plug in my desk fan and point it at the battery, the charger. It's doing it, so that's I always have a, every time I stream I have a desk fan plugged in, just pointed at the charger. Oh no, the battery lasts like 3 minutes. It's not good. Like the only good thing in my setup is maybe the capture card if it's, you know, if it's still good, and my microphone. My microphone's legit good. I'm pretty happy with my microphone setup. Trying to if we want to keep things positive. Got no complaints with the mic. But everything else is just like, well, this is a little strange. But you make do with what you have, so. And like I said, it's a matter of time before I break down and finally just buy like a pre-built, give up on finding capture cards. My iPhone 5 battery lasts 30 seconds. Yeah, it's probably similar. Like, the battery, I don't even know why I keep the battery plugged into this thing. It doesn't do anything. I guess just in case the charger cuts out and needs to stay for 30 more seconds. Yeah, if you see me running, you know it's because the battery's finally about to explode. That's not gonna make it. Doesn't actually matter that much if that makes it or not. I just like it when it does.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
I'm getting pretty consistent at making that chain work at the start. Thanks for the good luck, Quincy. I'll see ya. Yeah, when I do get my next capture card, I want it to be one that doesn't, you know, like, I feel like every capture card I've ever used, when you unplug them, they just stop working with OBS. Or if you're very lucky, they work. It'd be nice if the next one doesn't do that. Like, I could just unplug it and replug it, and it would just go back to working. To be honest, I care about that more than, like, the quality or the, you know, the specs or whatever. No slow-mo, by the way. No slow-mo needed.
Hey kid, how you making out?
That was almost a gold, even with the slower strat.
There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find.
Or slower for this chapter, faster for the next one.
Real plain for you. Now get to work.
Peter.
This worked. I feel like I've done that 3 times where I just... I see that wall and I'm like, I could make that work, and then I wall sprint on the wall and slam into the fire escape, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I don't do that. And then I do it again the next run. Does wall sprint upgrade make a difference? That one's kind of up for debate at the moment. I think if you do the bounces perfectly, it shouldn't matter. But wall sprint upgrade, just you lose speed so much less during the wall sprint that it's probably worth it to buy it. I'm kind of just starting to accept that, but less of a difference than you'd think for sure. She waited there longer than she should have, I think.
You know, I like a guy who can go the distance.
Uh-huh. Well, flattery will get you nowhere with me.
It really is nice that webzip just becomes useful immediately after you buy it, but isn't that good otherwise.
I wouldn't keep chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
I don't know why I'm hanging so far behind. That's not the best idea.
Black cat, huh?
Okay, I'm just gonna web zip this time. It's fine. Just like that, we're good. I don't think I even noticed that my sum of best is a 109. I could kept my splits from earlier, would have been even better.
Bit of an attitude, though. So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This, I gotta see.
Ready, Spider-Man?
He just
Let's begin.
does he always just disappear there, or did I just just never notice that? I feel like he does. I just never internalized it. Beck's the real superhero. Got teleporting powers.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected the technology on the movie Sorority Death Robot.
I don't know about your effects, but your education must have been special.
Oh, easy on me, Spidey.
Sum of best is the sum of all of the best segments, so it's every gold split ever, just all put together.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Get in there. There we go. So if all your best splits are perfect, then that's like the best time that you could ever possibly get, but
Are you still going, Beck? I hadn't noticed.
nobody's that good.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
That guy go in? Oh, dang. Don't mind if I do.
If the cool kids beat you up, that's all of them. How about... You're lucky I'm such a good sport, Beck. No intelligent person would put up with these tests.
Did you hear that, folks? Spider-Man admits that he's stupid.
Okay, I got that. I got this one on lockdown.
Oh, please.
Task son.
You missed your calling.
They're so good.
Not as fast as you like people to think, are you?
So good we use the honorific even when we're not speaking in Japanese.
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here.
I just realized I mashed that entire load screen and the entire, like, all the way from when I press the button to hit the last switch until it gives me the results screen to skip. I mashed that entire time. I'm going to destroy my hands and my controller. Always amazes me how well you get through that part. Well, a few years practice will help, but it's a noob killer for a reason. I got that jump out. Hardest chapter. Oh, in this category, it's 9. No doubt. I don't know what to do there. Like, getting through here is always a little awkward. Could be a little bit smoother. Please. There we go. Okay. I've just decided to start getting wall sprint upgrade there. Wall sprint, rather. I choose to believe that it will save time. And if it doesn't, it doesn't matter that much.
Dr. Octavius's theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
Ah, perfect chain. That second bounce at the very end of the chain is probably the hardest part of the whole thing. It like barely gets you any distance.
What? Not now.
Oh, I thought they. I was like, I thought they didn't see me at first, but they definitely did.
It's like you have something against me. Trust me, you're getting off easy compared to me. You okay? Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything.
The sniper has been such a homie lately.
Guess I finally
All
have your
day.
attention.
He's the only one on my side here.
Around, you guys do too.
Everything else in the game is against me.
Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
I'm glad you decided to come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so. How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
Trying to find a more elegant way to do this movement, and we're having mixed results.
Do you...
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
You're finally... Let's go.
I actually jumped to him this time instead of just falling into the middle of the crowd like an idiot.
Alright, fellas. Get him. Show me the Monet.
I can't believe that just happened to me. And Black Cat, by the looks of it. She kind of got laid out.
In there, cat? You guys give a volume discount? Hey, cat, where'd you learn to fight?
Girl's gotta be able to take care of herself in this city.
But she can die, quote
Cat
unquote.
did that statue right in front of me.
I kind of wish that her health was low enough that it could just randomly happen in like the casual gold. Should have known a horny post was coming. Should have known. Would it be funny if, like, during the chapter 14 warehouse fight, if she just like
Cat was a thief.
in the speed run, she just got knocked out. But it takes a while.
Hi, Pete.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I just cross here, and then I keep going like nothing happened. Okay. That's not that hard. That's the big chain you want. Wish Black Cat was in the movie. I've always seen it as like Black Cat is kind of the replacement for the scenes where Peter doesn't have his powers. Just kind of flipped on its head.
Reporters. If I can get them up to that balcony, we should be able to escape. Gotta worry, those flying things don't look too friendly.
So, I mean, she's not in the movie, but I think they did a good job with her in the game. And I wonder if she would have fit as well in the movie. I tried. Oh. Don't look. Okay, you can look again. I take it back. See, this guy's still on the wall. Who knows what that guy's doing? Peter was in a Spider-Man movie. Can you imagine? He's not even Spider-Man. Not even a superhero. He's just some guy. Wait, there's two more up. I feel like I've been miscounting how many reporters I've been saving lately. I thought this was going to be the last guy. Yeah, because without the part where Peter loses his powers, Black Cat kind of serves as the same temptation to give up, except it's in reverse, since she's tempting him to give up Peter Parker, but in the movie it's like, I should give up being Spider-Man. But it still works pretty much the same.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
Oh, sick pole bonk. Never seen a better one.
I can hardly wait to see what he has cooked up at the statue.
Alright, we're back here. Why must you web zip off that? Why can't you just web zip where I want you to?
Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make a scene. Better figure out some way.
Okay, these are easy.
Back to her old self. It looks like that flying thing above the statue might be the source of Mysterio's little trick.
This one's, yeah, that one's a hard one. Sure, I'll skip that one. Why not? Alright, I guess I'm skipping that one too. I mean, so far so good. Maybe I should stop jinxing things. It did not work out well earlier. Gauntlet of barely dodged punches? How so? Where's the punches?
Protected by some kind of
Okay, that web zip was kind of clutch.
frame. Seems like it has
Gave me like way more height than it should have.
It seems kind of obvious to go after the giant brain.
Okay, I made it in time for that one. Punch it. Yeah, I mean, all the missed web zips actually kind of worked out in my favor, or at least went even. So it could have been worse. Any part you could. Oh, I see. Like I'm dodging the punches. I see.
Just wrong.
But I'm also the one doing the punching. I'm like on the other end of it. Like the furthest away pole. We're waiting. Wait, they can move? What, you mean the orbs? Yeah, they're always moving. It's not that they can move, it's that they can't stop. Until they're dead. Alright, glad I was holding swing there. Full swing, rather. Alright, here we go. Okay, get me on there. So far, so good. Okay. Dang. This is the first time today that went with pretty much no issues. I was gonna do a wall jump there, but I didn't actually make it. Yeah, I imagine that's probably actually more tense to watch than to actually play. But then again, when I get more tense watching speedruns than actually playing them too. It's like I feel like I want to play for them, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, 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 let me do that part. Let me do this part. This is hard. You're not ready. I just want to protect them.
Wow. Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment.
There's also so much buildup with the orb part.
When I hit him, he bounces right back at me. I'd better be careful.
Your body. You press the R2 button on your body.
Okay. I've been flipped off before.
Oh, shit.
Never quite like that. What's going on? Feels so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on?
Shit.
Axe-wielding clowns? Gonna have nightmares for sure. Great. More of those hopping actors. Better be careful.
Okay, it could have been better, could have been worse. I'm holding a controller. I guess that makes sense. Get destroyed, spider clone. No issues there. This one, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call the gold here.
Like I found the exit.
I don't know. I'm just feeling it. Let me out.
I'm finally out of that crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as I live, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, who could have guessed? Dang. Is there a minimum on the amount of mirrors to break? I mean, you have to break those specific mirrors, so it's every third one. So, that much. I don't actually know how many mirrors it ends up being. Hello, I'm not certain how to pronounce your name, but hello. 8? 8 mirrors? Okay, that makes sense.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be
What?
starting soon. I'd better hurry.
Wait till Swingless is faster than any percent. I mean, if Swingless is faster than any percent, then that would just become the new any percent route, you know? Oh, can I fix this? No. The answer is no. Oh, who put... I didn't even... I thought that was just one smooth wall. Ugertov? Is that how you say it? Or Buggertov? Hopefully I'm close.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up.
Gotcha.
Poor Rosie. I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
Oh. Nope. There, that is not a good wall jump. I lost my momentum and my height. I wanted both of those. It's sub 53 swingless. It's that easy. I just got what, 15 more minutes to save, that's all.
Oh, now, your insurance is paid up.
Ow, my health? Pain? Did they? I think I got shot like 3 times there.
Dr. Connors.
Poor Dr. Connors.
Dr. Connors is pretty beat up, but I think he'll be all right now.
Yeah.
I need to figure out what happened.
It's too bad he's
I don't have
dead
any
and never
leads.
coming back to
I
life.
should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric.
I feel like this is the play here, right? You go over these buildings, and then you can do a chain here. The wall sprint upgrade kind of came in handy there. I did a longer wall sprint. Got to keep my momentum. Dang, the biggest chain you've ever seen. Time to die to bank. If it happens, it happens. I've learned not to become attached.
Hi, Betty. Dr. Octavius is a killer. Is it my fault?
Be honest, whether this run ends up being a PB or not, I'm happy to be on it right now.
Things
Because
get
I just
even
golded
worse.
again.
Oh, wait, whoa.
It was like a
Another
0.1 second
question.
gold or something, I don't know. I need some height, and then I do this. And then I keep doing this. And then it's over.
Can't believe I got washed all the way over.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Hang on. It's just... Has that ever happened to anyone? Just through the floor? I feel like I've never clipped through the floor like that. I flipped through walls, sure. Sure. Alright, well, at the very least, no matter what happens, we got a story to tell.
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius. Please don't make me fight
Will.
Oh, I did the right thing, but he killed me.
Get him.
Actually, I guess it wasn't the right thing if it got me killed. At least it was fast. But if I have the health to tank those hits, he dies there.
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius.
And of course he does the slower pattern this time.
What an unpleasant surprise. Still, not one for which I am wholly.
Still good though. There's, other than, you know, literally dying there, there has not been a bad
Don't listen to reason.
bank fight here.
Got those tentacles. I'm gonna have to fight. You guys are such a nuisance.
He just wave dashed to the left. What is going on today?
Be quiet.
Spider-Man is running in the air. Yeah, that's a classic. I probably should have gone for a token there, but I just decided to stay in the game instead. And to be honest, one token it's not that much faster. 2 token is where you really get the time. This PBs.
Read about
This would be a weird run to PB.
Somehow I just didn't believe it.
It's like the first one after the stream got done, so there's like not as many people here. And then like 7 weird things have happened. And it's still a good run somehow.
Blames me for Rosie's death.
Probably not as good after
Can't
the
say I'm
split though.
surprised.
I guess we'll have to see. Shit, it's fine. Told you it was fine. Yeah, definitely losing a decent chunk of time here.
Excuse me, I'm working my way through college selling grit.
I mean, Run's still alive, to be certain. To be honest, I'm just gonna jump to the right here and try to get a chain going. Kinda worked. I did not think that there was an alley there. The tiniest little break in the wall. Yeah, if that checkpoint were touch ground, that we'd be. I think it would still be doable, but it would be a lot harder. It would definitely be more of a run killer than it already is. Favorite game ode? I'm assuming you mean OST. I would say probably not. I think that goes to Kingdom Hearts 2. Although it depends on the day that you ask me. Oh, keep the momentum going? Keep the momentum? Holy shit. Okay, I lost it. We lost the momentum at some point, but... Oh, of all time? Yeah, I would say this is my favorite game of all time.
Don't fall behind.
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin Beck.
Seriously? I knew I should have kept a better eye on that guy. Still, I was a little distracted at the time.
I think Dark Souls 1's a good contender for me for favorite soundtrack. See what else is like really good. I think Hotline Miami 2 has a really good soundtrack, but it's not original. Like it's like licensed, so I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't count. But there's definitely some huge bangers in there. Galaxy's good. Honestly, all the 3D Marios have really good soundtracks. Like all the ones of that vein.
I'm glad you decided to come. But
Maybe so.
Pretty much all the Metroid games got good soundtracks. But I think after that it kind of falls off a little bit. I think those are all the contenders. For me, personally. Unless there's like a big one that I'm just forgetting for some reason. I'm gonna actually have full spider reflexes going into Shocker. That's gonna be nice. No more guessing.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
Best album? I'm not generally much of an album guy. But I do have a couple answers for you. For my favorite album. If I'm in a good mood, hang on. Actually, let me do Shocker first, and then I'll tell you.
Absorbency compared
There's a
with
cliffhanger.
brand.
2,
Still
3,
slow and dumb, I see.
4,
Careful, cat. You'll hurt his
5,
feelings.
and then don't swing. Yep. Let's see. Chronologic by Max. No, that's the wrong band. Chronologic by Caravan Palace has been a good like sad album for me, so I think that's a contender. But my favorite album is probably, and I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, Bu Ikaisu by Maximum the Hormone. That one is just banger after banger.
I'll have to check on Cat later.
Well, like I said, I'm definitely more of a soundtrack guy than like a band guy, and I generally don't listen to albums straight up. You know what? I'm here. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. That's the wrong move. Okay, I have Air Web Slam now. Yeah, Caravan Palace is good. I like pretty much all their music. Besides like a couple songs that I don't even remember the name of. Yeah, Chronologic's good. Melancholia from that album is like my go-to sad song. It's just so good. If I just want to feel bad about the world, I go straight there. Yeah, Maximum the Hormone is just there's something else. You never I think my favorite, you just never know what you're going to get with them. But you also kind of know what you're going to get, but like it's like you know what half the song is going to be, but the other half could just be fucking anything. Imagine going there, buying Swing Speed 6 and not Rising Shoulder Charge. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop doing that shop trip, to be honest, but it's like, I did it anyways. If I buy Swing Speed 6, then I just went there for nothing. I might as well buy Rising Shoulder Charge. I've heard about Duran Gray. I'm not sure. I think I listened to a few songs in middle school and it wasn't for me, but maybe, I mean, I'm not in middle school anymore. So who knows?
Yes, I have to see.
You have tried.
Great. Now to get these photos.
But yeah, Zetsubo Billy by Maximum the Hormone is probably my favorite song of all time. And that's in that album. So that's fun. Sounds like an alt-rock band. They're like I don't even know what to call them. I guess I think the label that people call them is nu metal, but I've listened to other nu metal and it does not sound remotely similar to me, so I don't know.
Can't believe that.
I'm not good with genres.
Jameson would frame his own mother if he thought it would sell paper.
But yeah, they kind of blend, they kind of fuck the genres a lot.
What could he possibly have?
Oh, it's been a minute since I fucked up that clip, huh?
You should probably do something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
Might check that out, Nero. Like I said, I do not experiment with music very often. I listen to like a new song a year. Other than that, it's just back to what I know. But maybe I should be experimenting more. Like Limp Bizkit or Slipknot, I could not tell you. I'm actually not super. I'm not sure I would be able to pick a Limp Bizkit song out from a Slipknot song. You know, I feel like I would get them mixed up. Yeah. I don't know why I don't experiment with music more. Like, if I had to guess, I would say that music is like a very safe thing for me. You know, like, music is something that I use to kind of ground my emotions, so I kind of want something familiar.
Whoa.
Otherwise,
This is an old
I'd just like watch a show or something if I felt like doing something else.
Still about as subtle as a train wreck.
This
huh?
one,
Shocker is
Can-
still a
Shocker?
boring name. What about
Two,
Django Hammer? You must lose the
3,
spelling every
4,
This guy gave you trouble, Spider?
5.
Yeah, well.
Okay, I was worried he was gonna die there, but he can take like one more hit exactly.
That shield is really getting on my nerves.
That is a good album, Tev.
If only all my problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.
There's definitely some good songs in there. Okay, we're still leaking time, but we're not as bad, and we have a much better buffer going on this time.
Jane's play. Maybe I can make it tonight.
Wait, hang on. What if I did this? Okay, that's what happened. What if I did that but better, though, next time? I think that could work. Okay, I gotta make this turn. I did not make it, but it's fine. Oh, that is not the wall jump you want. Even that being said, though, that was that could have been a worse route for sure. Okay, we got him.
Why can't I just tell MJ the truth? I can't believe she's getting married, and I'm just waving from the side.
Pole swings are accidentally pole swinging is just not a problem that exists outside of this category. I think I've done it like 3 times this run.
Hey, Cat. You talk
Does this make it?
How about now?
I can't. I don't know what to say about this chain being alive. It's a miracle. It's nothing short of a miracle.
You used to be fast, Cat. What happened?
Okay, let me win. Accidentally pole swinging is a...
Hey, Cat.
Yeah, you ever just go outside and you're waiting for the bus and you just start swinging on a pole? I should have just... I don't know. I should have done something that wasn't that against this guy. Got him. Oh, there's a guy here? What are you doing? What happened to your health?
Next time, try eBay. I don't think you have an auction.
There's another guy here? I need to be paying more attention. Keep sneaking up on me. I'm just trying to leave and go kill the sniper.
That armor's nice, or at least it was.
Okay, just focus on Black Cat. I don't... What is she doing? Like, what is going on this run? She was like in her jumping animation and then she just fucked off.
Is Cat right? I'm just torturing myself. Do I really have to give up Peter Parker?
Do
to
one...
Spider-Man?
Do like
What
one
about the
more.
people in my life?
No, I'll just go to it. I don't want to risk it.
It isn't like anyone ever sees me now. MJ, Harry, Aunt May.
Alicia, what are you
No matter
doing?
how hard it is, I
She
keep
has such...
standing before
Black Cat has such a good first name for like scolding. Like,
So,
Felicia,
do I quit being
come on.
Spider-Man?
Knock it off.
No, I can't quit either. I help so many people. I can't give up being Peter Parker.
Gonna be waiting a while now. It's
Spider-Man
fine.
either.
A few seconds.
Maybe I can.
Okay, I actually thought she appeared after that
I should track
line
down
for
Black
some
Cat.
reason. Never mind.
I need to have a talk.
I
with
probably
her.
shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
I can do it. I can balance both.
Mistakes were made,
It
but
isn't too late.
that happens.
Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
All hell breaks loose after chapter 10. Yeah, we were on top of the world for a minute there. But that's okay. A lot of fucked up shit has happened. We're like grizzled veterans at this point. Make the gap. Switch spots. Okay, this can work. Okay. It did what it needed to. Pole jumps? If you mean like jumping off of a pole? Yeah, it's pretty slow.
What was I thinking?
Even if you get like a fast momentum swing off of the pole, it's not going to be as fast as top speed.
I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
Get me a little bit closer. I want to shorten the cutscene. I'd vote for 3 splashes. Yeah, I should have at least done 1 more. But oh well.
Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good for MJ anyway. She's better off with, what's his name?
Still save time there. So, could have been worse.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night.
Oh, that was not part of the plan. Or was it? Now I get to continue this chain?
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
Okay, it wasn't. I'll admit it wasn't part of the plan. I'll admit it now. Yeah, that is definitely some dramatic irony there. Sells Peter out and then almost kills him. Not with the first punch on the train. I'll do my best. Well, I think I would live a train hit. Maybe not. I don't actually remember exactly how much health train does. Let's hope we don't find out. Holy shit, that worked. There was like no wall to bounce off there, but I still made it work. Oh, let me in. It's so much work to get here. Yeah, the secret token, it seems like that's just, you know, that's just been happening. Because there's, you know, I get to, the cutscene activates while it's still up, since it takes longer to get there this time. That was grave error. Yeah, at least we have the secret token to keep us company no matter what. I don't even know what I wall sprinted off there. Where's my momentum? I need a better route here. Straight up. This is like, it's really hard movement and it's not good. Even when you do it right. It's just so much diagonal. Yo, Kale. Why does Mary Jane get kidnapped? Because Doc Octopus wanted leverage to make sure that Peter made sure that Spider-Man would show up. Also, he considered it irony because he wanted to do the same thing to somebody that Spider-Man loved that he perceived that Spider-Man did to somebody that he loved. Okay, that was a little sloppy, but less sloppy than immediately dying. I'm glad you're feeling better. It was a prank. Like, yo, Harry, check out this sick prank. Peter's gonna be so pissed.
Please be okay, Mary Jane.
That was a pretty good chain. There's hidden cameras.
Things happen to her.
Epic prank. Blowing up the entirety of New York City? Question mark, exclamation point.
That's one. But how many of these things does he have scattered around this place?
Just eat me in there, it's fine. Oh, I was actually fast enough to make it, huh? Why does the game glitch at the Oscar building? I'm not sure that anybody knows. It just kind of does that.
Doesn't seem to be responding. Must be another
I think it's like has something to do with it loading something.
Today, murderous pet.
Because it seems to be based a little bit, you know, changes based on your load times. Alright, let's see. This could be good.
Your suffering has only begun.
Okay, reset.
Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery.
This is why we bought it.
Away with you.
Asshole.
Stay back,
Don't want to hurt
insect.
anyone.
Sure, yeah, that's a PB. I did not think that hit was going to kill him at the end, I'll be honest. I thought I was going to have to hit him again. that was why that reaction happened. It was just like, wait, he's dead?
Stop that reactor before
Alright.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do.
Dang. That was like such a strange run.
I'm sorry, Peter. You
Let me tell you, that was a weird one. But
vanity cost
it's like, it was like bad. No, it was like okay. And then it was good. And then it was really good. And then it was kind of bad for a while. And then it was okay again. But like the bad parts, it's like so much weird shit happened. So much weird shit happened. Yeah, you get the whole spectrum of color here, besides light red. Light red did not make an appearance in these splits. The three golds in a row. Falling through the ground in chat. That's never happened to me. I don't know, has that happened to anybody else?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ.
I think, like, I tried... What actually happened there? I tried to wall bounce off the tree, and I wonder if that had something to do with it, or if it was just... I was just moving that fast.
It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you.
But the funny thing is, I washed up on shore closer than, like, to the objective, so it wasn't even that bad. Yeah, I've flipped through plenty of buildings in my time.
Come on in. It's open.
Expecting someone?
But I will say right now, this will
Supposed to be
not.
getting married.
This is not the end of Swingless.
You
I gotta go for the sub 110, right? It's right there.
Both of us, Peter.
It's right there.
And you need to trust me to make my own choice. I know who you are.
I can't just
the life
not.
I'm choosing. And I want to be with you. That's the way it is. Deal. Go get him, Tiger.
Mary Jane, the girl next door. the
That's
girl
a
I-
10-minute barrier.
And now the
I gotta
girl
break
waiting
it. I
for
can't
me
move
every
on.
day. Fate handed me
These
amazing
cutscenes, yeah.
powers, and with those powers,
Gotta
I
watch
was
the end
able to
cutscene when you
save
PB.
Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine.
I think she just didn't show up to the wedding. I think that's what happened.
There's still only one. Spider.
Another pull. Maybe after Swingless. Hey, give me that in-game time. 107.43. The secret token icon is still here with us.
The web slinger!
Hey, congratulations. Welcome to part 2. If you check your to-do list, you'll see that you've got some new stuff.
Best movie also got the best game.
Honestly,
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know if you're gonna be able to cut it, but give it a shot. Hey, surprise me.
Alright, see ya, Koba. Let me see. What? Yeah, that might be it for me. Is what? Before? Yeah, okay. It's been a while. I wasn't sure because the stream got broken up in 2 parts, so I kind of lost track of how long I've been streaming, but I think we can end it on the PB tonight. But I should be back tomorrow. Friday nights are always a maybe because, you know, if social life happens more often on Friday night. Oh yeah, I gotta verify it. Thank you. This run would have been invalid if I didn't verify it. This has to be in the VOD. 0. Number of swings 0. Okay. Thank you. Straight up actually saved it because that you need to show that in the stats screen to verify it. Okay. We're good. We are good. That would have been a tragedy if I forgot. So, thanks, Jim. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. With that being taken care of. So, yeah, I should be back tomorrow. I'd say give it a 60% chance that I'll be streaming. But if not, I might try to do Sunday. I guess we'll see. Peace out. And thanks Almighty Media for the super chat.